In the 1700s, portraits were expected to record the sitter's appearance and their social identity. Details in Teresa Blount's portrait tell us about her musical abilities and more. Let's take a closer look. This English gentlewoman sits at a spinet, similar to but smaller than a harpsichord. Both of these instruments predate the piano, and in this period, many wealthy homes in Europe and America had spinets or harpsichords. To play, you press a key on the keyboard that then plucks a string to make music, sounding like. In Blount's portrait, her spinet is a specific instrument, not just a generic prop, symbolizing her gentility. Note how the artist depicted the instrument maker's name on the front panel, Francis Coston of London. Blount was an accomplished musician who played the spinet, perhaps this very one. The sheet music she holds is similarly detailed. The musical notes in the title Clymene, sung by Mrs. Toft, allow us to identify this as an aria from Pyrrhus and Demetrius. This opera debuted on the London stage in 1708, starring the celebrity soprano Catherine Tofts as the female lead Clymene. In the opera, set in ancient Macedonia, Clymene is torn between the two title characters. Pyrrhus marries her for political purposes, even though Demetrius loves her. Ultimately, both men cast Clymene aside, and she descends into madness. So why was this specific opera, with its tale of the tragic consequences of an arranged marriage, deliberately referenced in the portrait of Teresa Blount? Perhaps as a commentary on Blount's own life. She was a single woman in a society that expected all women to marry. She was also a woman whose dwindling fortune could have been improved by an advantageous match. But at what cost? The English writer Alexander Pope regularly criticized marriage as a form of tyranny for women, including in poems he dedicated to his close friend, Teresa Blount. She seems to have heeded Pope's advice and avoided Clymene's fate. Blount never married. In this context, the portrait stands as a testament not only to her musical talents, but also to her independence.